Guys, in just a second here, we will be bringing you the grand finals for CEVO-Open. This is going to be... Oh, black screen. There we go. This is going to be Perfectionvore versus Manic Esports. And we are into the first round right now, right off the bat. This is Nuke, and it looks like P4 is going to take the CT side, so the advantage initially will go to them, as we're going to look for these guys to have an extremely strong CT side here. And how do you predict this half to go, Klops?
Well, it's all going to depend on this pistol round. If Manic can get it, then I think they might have a chance of getting, the 4 that they need. But if they don't, then I think it's going to be a strong half by Perfectionvore. And I mean, it could be a shutout.
Ooh, and Manic, King Jones already getting the entry kill. Aimbit getting one right there, too. Oh, wow. 3 players down from P4. King Jones picked up a second one on the round, so they just stormed into the upper bomb site, planted. They came through Hut and Squeaky on that 3-2 split and made it happen, getting some entry kills there for their team. Got all the way into the bomb site. Oh, wow. I believe that was Aimbit that just got ripped right there. And Widow picked up Aimbit right there. King Jones picks him off, then Iceman with the final kill there. So the first round is going to go to Manic Esports on T side.
Very important pistol round. Like I said, they should be able to pick up the next 2, as Perfectionvore is going to have to be saving. And you know what? That pistol round, really nothing too special about it. They just did pain train towards the inner and got 2 nice entry kills, and it looked like Perfectionvore just was a little bit slow on the rotates. So, that's going to be troublesome for these guys, because if they can't stop the bleeding here, then, Manic's going to have a strong T side, and that's exactly what you want.
Very, very smart play here from Manic Gaming. They're just going to sit back. They have Galil's and head armor. They're just going to kind of sit back and wait, see if they can catch some pushes. He's in a really good position on the end of that handrail if he can catch somebody getting up there. And it doesn't look like Zephyr's going to go for the peek, though. Just kind of hang out and wait around the side and not go for it. Oh, I tried to peek out right there. It looked like Kinky tried to go for it, but it didn't happen. And Vico is still sitting... Excuse me, Vico is still sitting out in the big garage, though, waiting for players to peek. Peeking over there, trying to get some shots up on to Red Rock, but it doesn't happen for him. Oh, wow! That was an amazing 1-dig from out of Secret right there to take down Zephyr up top. And that's going to be, I don't know, I don't want to butcher his name.
Edwin.
What?
Edwin.
Edwin, backwards. Ooh, yeah, lots of action. Edwin picked up a second one right there. Aimbit trades out Edwin, though. So P4, 3 versus 3 right now. Oh, Aimbit just got taken out by Vaddy inside of the vents there. So King Jones and Buddy are going to be left alive. Vaddy and Vico are going to be the last ones over there. Gunfight happens. Buddy takes down Vaddy as the bomb is planted in the lower bomb site. They know the last remaining CT Vico is going to be on CT ramp, or excuse me, on ramp coming into lower, and they get Buddy picks him out of the control side window to get the kill there. So a second round for Manic Esports, but almost losing quite a bit of their guns there.
Yeah, I mean, good eco round by Perfectionvore right there. We saw Edwin get that monster 1-dig outside, which was really huge. And I'm honestly glad that we're starting to see the deagles on ecos, because, they did lower the aiming recoil a little bit. So it is a lot more manageable. I like the changes that they put onto that thing. But, yeah, I mean, forcing 3 rebuys, that's a good round for an eco, especially on Nuke. So.
And Vaddy, once again, rocking that deagle. Look for the deagle to be an impressive weapon on these saves. Oh, it looks like Iceman's going to catch Kinky pushing. He just jumped off the CT side rail onto Mini, and it looks like King Jones also got a kill right there on Edwin. So trying to push into the lobby right now. Did not pay off for P4. Oh, Vaddy Nation. Vaddy Nader going down, and it looks like up on top of the vent was Vico. He gets 1 kill, gets picked off by King Jones. King Jones has 2 or 3 on the round now. Excuse me, almost trying to go for a 4th, but he didn't hunt. Peeking out, that was Widow, and Zephyr up on top of the hut gets the kill on him. So those first 3 rounds did go to Manic Esports, but look for big things here from the full buy. What do you expect, Klops?
Well, the eco rounds weren't too successful, so we won't be seeing an op here from Perfectionvore. It's just going to be oh, never mind. Edwin is saying screw that, I'm going to buy an op and have no armor, which honestly you don't really need armor with an op, I guess. But so he's going to be playing outer for the most part, I would expect. Actually he is not. He's going to be playing, yeah, he is playing outer, but just from the Raptors position, so a little bit different here. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for him to get some good shots, but it looked like they knew exactly where it was, because he's been playing that position for the past 2 rounds. So I think they kind of got used to that, and they were looking for him. So.
And it looks like they're going to be trying to work that outside again. 2 players working out there. The rest are kind of kind of going to be waiting in the lobby area, trying to see if they can get some push from aggressive CT players who think that they're moving through outside. Nice and slow inside. Manic Gaming working this very strategically, very smart play from these guys here because they know how dangerous Perfectionvore is, and they're not allowing Perfectionvore to get many shots on them right now. Not being too aggressive with their peaks, playing really, really smart. You see here, Buddy was just kind of waiting in the radio room. Oh, Vaddy almost got a nice pick right there, but Vaddy gets taken down by Aimbit through the hut window as Vaddy was sitting up on top of that left vent, gets taken down from a P90 headshot out of the window, and I am stuck on nothing. Sorry about that. Vico gets a kill right there. They're going to try and take upper. Kiki gets one. Edwin gets another one. Kiki gets another one, and then Kiki gets traded out, and that's Aimbit who's going to pick up another one with his P90, and a nade kill on Edwin, so Vico's going to be coming through the mini garage right now. Bomb is going to be down near the hut window upstairs, so Widow and Vico are both going to be waiting. Widow almost got the kill right there, but Aimbit pushing really hard with the P90 and gets it off, but Vico was shooting through the side of the hut because he knew he was there and got the kill on him. So finally, Perfectionvore picks up their first round. Score is still 3-1 Manic Esports.
Yeah, that was just some nice early rotates from Perfectionvore right there. You saw that early kill from Aimbit with that P90, getting the kill into upper, and he weakened it a little bit, thinking, hey, we could, possibly take this, and that's what they went for, was the upper take. But they didn't use any nades to help their entry. So, the rotates from Perfectionvore came, and they just annihilated the push in. And someone's asking, is this a BO3? It's a 2 BO1s. If the lower bracket team wins, which is Manic, then they got to go to another map, which will be Train.
Looks like they're going to be safe pushing right now on your round 5, trying to get into the ramp room. It's not working out for him. 3 already down. Aimbit's left. Last one alive. He's going to try and get... Oh, he's trying to get into hell, and he made his way in there after he picked up 1. So 1 rebuy. That's going to be Edwin on the rebuy, but Kinky picked up the last kill. So it is now 3-2. Still, Manic Esports is up and back on a bye here.
Yep, and, they were just on that save round, decided to try to do a 5-man rush to lower, and I don't really necessarily agree with those types of eco rounds, but, if they just want to throw it away and just try to get to the gun round so they could get stuff moving here, because they do already have 3, and like I said, they just need 4 or 5 to feel comfortable here, so not too terrible of a choice here.
And it looks like Manic is going to go for a spray strat here, trying to spam some guys up in the rafters. No one is sitting there, though, so the spam did nothing for them. They might have got a little damage on Kiki, but I don't know if that's from Kiki falling. But Vaddy pushes into the hut, takes down King Jones with a nice M4 headshot right there. So 1 player down. That's King Jones down for Manic Esports. As the tables have turned now, Perfectionvore looking to try and tie it up with this round in here. And there is a few FAMASs on their team right now. Gunfight outside, up on Big Yellow, over to behind CT Red. So Vaddy, still with 29 HP, who got the first kill on the round, got the entry as he tried to push. I wouldn't really call it actually an entry since they are CT side, but he did get the first frag on the round for his team. So good job to him. Watching Widow right now, playing that ramp room, lower ramp area, just peeking up slightly to try and get some headshots down into the radio room. Very slow play still here for Manic. Trying to work outside. It looks like 2 players outside. The rest are about to execute inside, and they're going for it. None of the CTs inside have rotated yet. Oh, they just team flashed very, very hard right now. And it looks like 1 kill already happens. That's Kinky who gets it. And then the rest of the Ts are into the bomb site, but Edwin with a nice nade on Buddy. Widow's going to be on the flank very, very fast. Iceman and Zephyr, last one's left, but Iceman was ready for that. Gets 1, gets 2. A third one's going to go down for Zephyr right there. Wow, good play here. It looks like the final CT is going to be Kinky. He's going to be up inside of heaven, and it looks like Zephyr's going to try and make the play on him. See if Kinky peeks, and Kinky does peek, so Zephyr wins the round, clutches 1 versus 1. Manic is now up 4-2.
Kinky didn't have to play that aggressively. He had one. It was a 1 versus 1. He saw the bomb get dropped from that kill, so he could have just waited, baited out the bomb plant and then tried to get the easy kill. But he tried to go aggressive and he paid the price for it. But that round, really good round by Manic right there. They lost the early man to Vico's push there. And, that's one thing I just remember when I saw him do it. And that's what Vico likes to do. He likes to push that ramp from early. So if they keep... Oh, wow. Take it away, sir.
Wow.
I'll get back to that.
With a team... I shouldn't say team flash. He flashed himself partially, strafed in there, and still got a shot off and got a kill right there. Batty on the flank right now gets one. This might be a good eco right here for CEVO-Open, trying to get some kills off. They got quite a few. Amit's going to be the last one left, trying to work his way down ramp. He's going to get caught by Vico coming out of control side. They tried to storm the ramp, but it did not work out as CEVO-Open was ready for that, got some entry kills, and ended up taking a round. So the score is now 4-3. Manic is still up by 1, though.
Big save. And right now, Perfectionvore really wants to close out this half and not let Manic get any more rounds. And, getting that eco round was really important for him. But yeah, one thing I was talking about before that action happened is that Vico likes to push that ramp, not the ramp, excuse me, the hut. It was a Vico or a body? Let me see who's playing. It's Vadi, yeah. So Vadi likes to push the hut. And if Manic, has studied these guys, there's plenty of game tape out there on Perfectionvore. So if you looked at him, seen their tendencies, they could just wait him out and get an easy kill. But look, he does it once again and doesn't get punished.
Batty took only, what was that, 11 damage right there, and he still got a kill. Picks up another one in the hut right there. That was Buddy who goes down, and we watched Vico get a kill right there on Zephyr. So now Aimbit, the last remaining terrorist, he's going to be trying to make something happen for his team. He's getting pushed from all directions, though. Can't get a Glock burst off in the face to Vico, and goes down to an AK headshot as he was waiting in the squeaky room. So all tied up now, 4-4.
Yep, and that was was that a buy round? I was talking a lot about Vadi's pushing, and I didn't see. I think it was an eco round for the terrorists,
it was Glocks.
Yeah, it was Glocks. That's what I thought. And it looks like they're going for a P250 eco round here since they didn't have enough cash to buy. So they're still a little bit behind, but like I said, sitting at 4 rounds, they should feel comfortable with that. But they need to be aware of these pushes that the CTs are doing and punish them when they do so.
They were going to go for the hut rush inside, and it did not work out for him, as I believe it was Aimbit who threw the flash that flashed his teammates. They didn't get out. They quickly get mopped up. Kinky with 2 on the round. Vaddy with 2 on the round also, and I believe Edwin picked up the final kill there. So Perfectionvore now on top by 1 round, 5-4.
Yep, and we saw now they can buy. They could get their full loadout where they'll have all the smokes that they need. We see Zepha Nader is actually picking up an op. So this is the first op we've seen on Manic Esports. I'm going to be interested to see where he's going to take that, if he's going to go for an auto pick or try to get a smoke pick. But here we go. Look at this. You see Edwin actually smoking out that red box and then moving up close to play that up close position, so they won't really be looking for him there. This is a good spot. I like good strategy I like to do every now and then as well. So I mean, this will be interesting to see if Zepha picks up on it. And yeah, okay.
Can't get the second though. But it worked for the first one. He got 1 at red box. Then they knew where he was, so they quickly rotated over there, and it just had 1 player trying to get a shot. Oh, it looks like it's going to work out for Zepha again. He's going to get another one outside with that op red line. Picks up 2 outside. That was Vico and Edwin, both outside, going down to him with the red line. He's going to be working outside, and Zepha picks up a 3rd with the red line. He is on fire right now. 3K on the round. He only has 2 CTs left to kill for his team, and Manic playing very, very slow. They know one's in the squeaky right now. Look for Zepha to try and peek from outside to try and get a shot on that squeaky guy, or the mini guy, excuse me. Oh, push from ramp. That's Widow with a nice kill on Aimbit from the side. So 2 left to beat. They know they're both in the upper area. 45 seconds left here. There's 3 versus 2. Vaddy and Widow left up alive. King Jones, Buddy, and Zepha are going to be your remaining terrorists, though. And it looks like Widow is going to be playing your lower area. And we have 1 CT outside creeping. That's Vaddy trying to work his way around over into Mini. He's into Mini right now. He's going to be looking to make some kills right there. Gets 1, trying to get King Jones. He took him down. So he was going for Buddy right there. I believe Zepha is up in the heaven area. So bomb is going to be planted upper right now. And Manic Zepha gets a nice kill on Widow right there. So now we have a 1 versus 2 clutch situation for Vaddy, trying to make this happen for his team. He should know where at least one of them is. He saw no cross. Can't get into the bomb site as he tries to
the ace.
Out. And that is an ace from Zepha right there to make it even 5-5.
Yeah, that's really big for Manic. They've been playing a good T side so far. They had it. I mean, they did get the pistol round, which should give you 2 more after that, but they had some good strats so far. That round was pretty much the Zepha show. Edwin had that pushed up position where he got the early kill, and then he should have known that Big Rock is, if you go for that push onto the terrorist red, then you're kind of exposed to the Big Rock. So you need to be aware of that. And if you do get an early kill, then you need to be looking for it, which he was. He just wasn't quick enough to pick up Zepha.
And it looks like Vatty's going to be doing the same thing as always, trying to work his way into the hut. A little bit of aggressive play. Didn't pay off. Nobody was there, but he took no damage for it. So just kind of got to peek in there, see who was waiting. And Manic, man, they're playing really, really passive and smart right here. They're not pushing hardly at all, except for on their eco rounds, getting aggressive. Playing slow, trying to work that pick and roll strat, and it's working out for them. They've kept it even, and Vico pushed up below Red Rock, goes down to Zephyr. So Zephyr's op right now is extremely hot. Edwin's going to be trying to work outside, trying to see if he can get some kills. He knows there's one player behind Red Box, and that's Zephyr, who is too quick with the op. He's already got a 2K on the round right now. So Zephyr is holding it down for his team right now, getting every frag he can and just dominating with the op. Vatty caught aim it, looking out the hut window from the side. Vatty's going to try and peek back in there with the P250. He's going to get it caught. Player from the side. That's going to be Buddy who gets caught with the headshot. So Bomb is going to be down in the radio room. They know that. Vatty with a 2K on the round now. Iceman goes down, went outside the squeaky and gets taken down. So it is 3 versus 2, evened up by the good play from Vatty, who has also got a 3K on the round. Or Zephyr's only got 2, excuse me. Vatty's got the 3K. And King Jones gets taken down from the side by the push from Widow. So it is all up to Zephyr now, who's got all the kills on the round for his team, working with that off red line. He's got to work his way back, get the bomb, tries to come out, but Vatty was too quick for him and gets the kill on him. So Pivor is back up by 1 round, 6-5.
Yeah, it might be a little too close for comfort being that it's Nuke, but we're seeing 2 ops now, one probably outside and one probably in the ramp room. And then, like you said, Vadi's still doing the standard push that he always does in the ramp room. It's going to happen. It might happen a little bit later than he normally does it, but he will always push. And I'm wondering if Manic has picked up on that, because they have been playing a little bit more passive, waiting for pushes, kind of letting the picks go outside. But if they could just pick up Body every round, that's going to give them a strong presence in her.
Oh, and it looks like they're going to go through the hut and Squeaky, and they're going to make 1 kill already. So dropped 1 gun on the eco. Can they get 2 guns down? No, Vico was too good with the silence USP. Bomb gets planted. They faked it down secret, or excuse me, not secret, down through the vent, I believe. And they're down there. Bomb planted. So it's successful eco if they don't win the round, because they got bomb money. Now they just got to try and play this bomb for as long as they can. 1 player still up in the secret with a gun. Vico gets a kill on King Joan. Smoke goes on top, and Edwin gets a kill right there. And Vico picks up the last one. Edwin took down Zephyr. So a 7th round for Perfectionvore. Scores 7-5, but successful eco either way with the bomb money there for Manic.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you get the bomb down, that's definitely a successful weekend. And look at Zephyr. He's at 750. So he's looking good to buy an op, and he should be healthy if they lose this round. Everyone else on his team, not so much, though. So that bomb plant, very important in helping him secure an even bigger lead, or more of a buffer for the next half.
Would you say 5 is your safety net on this, picking up at least 5 as a T?
I think 4. I think the bare minimum obviously is 3. 4, you're feeling like, okay, it's. 3, you're like, oh man, it's gonna be a stretch. 4, you're feeling like, yeah, we could do it, and then 5, you're feeling really good about it. So.
Oh wow, Vatty doing dirty things. Gets traded out by Iceman at the end of that exchange, though. Vico gets the last kill on Iceman. So an 8th round goes to Perfectionvore, and Vatty pushing the hut is working every time now. He's picking up frags, picked up a lot that round. If you're Manic, how do you prevent that Vatty push in the hut getting kills?
Lobby is one of those areas where if you just stack it, they could do a nice head stack, get 2 people on that firing window. Because he peeks it, and he'll peek it all the way. He does that little, corner peek where you can only just see that little sliver of space. And, if, they just hide in a better angle, they could come out big right there. And
Save
Edwin going on fire right now.
Edwin showing his op skills off. Vico, though, is coming from the secret. Gets 1, gets 2, kills the last player after King Jones got a kill on the round to take out Edwin. So Edwin's got a rebuy, but he just got a 3K there. So Perfectionvore just brought this to 9-5. This is going to be your last round of the half. So important for both teams to try and grab this last round.
Very important. Manic, if they get it, it's just icing on the cake. Perfectionvore, they've got to get it to stop any more potential bleeding that they've already caused. So, it's really important for them, and it looks like, Manic managed their money wisely. They got plenty of money for this, and they got full loadouts.
Oh, looks like we're going to be watching Widow on the push into the radio room, gets one, tries to get the second one, gets the second one. Can he get three? He cannot get the 3K on the round, and it looks like, oh, Vatty's still going to be waiting. Kinky just pushed in there, gets the kill right there, and goes down. So Kinky trying to make something happen for his team. Can't get it done, and it looks like Vico at the end of that picks up 2 more. So Vico, 2K on the round, Widow with 2, Kinky with the other one, and the final round, your 15th round of the half, goes to CEVO-Open. So score going into half is 10-5. That's still a safe place to be if you're Manic going in the CT side.
Yeah, like I said, 5 is you're feeling good about it if you get 5 rounds T side on Nick. So they got a good buffer here to work with going in CT side. If they just stop that pistol round, they should be able to do quite well here. And they aren't going to be going, or is it going to be live? Yeah, it is live. So
this is live. And remember, for those of you watching or those of you that do not know yet, this is going to be either a best of one, I guess is how you say that, best of 1, best of 2, technically. If Manic, since they're coming from the lower bracket, it's a double elimination tournament, they've already lost 1 game. So if they lose this first map, game is over, Perfectionvore wins. If Manic wins this, they force it to a second map, and they have to win that one to win the grand finals in total, considering CEVO-Open is already up on top, and they're going to be rushing into the upper bomb site. 1 kill goes down right there. That's Edwin goes down. Ambit also went down, so the bomb's going to be planted at upper. Kinky and Vatty both getting kills right here. Buddy's trying to get some kills, trying to help his team there. Gets one. Zephyr goes down coming out of the vent. Buddy gets another one. Can't get Vatty, as Vatty jumping 3 burst with his Glock right there gets the kill. So, and a 3K on the round. So CEVO-Open wins the first pistol round, and they are now up 11-5.
Yeah, and the hunt was on. It looked like they took a page out of Manic's book right there and just went for the upper rush, and it was successful for them. So these rushes are working out for these guys, and that's what Perfectionvore needed. They need to stop that pistol round and get the early lead here to try to close this game out quick.
And CEVO-Open looking to carry their momentum. They kind of reeled all over the place by here. 1 AK, 2 Galils, a Bison, and a P90 for them, as they're going to be trying to work their way around. Being real aggressive is Vico right now. He's pushing extremely hard for having an SMG right now. Not trying to play it safe, not trying to use his range to his advantage, just trying to make something happen and force the issue for his team to try and get this over with. And it looks like Zephyr is going to be the only player rocking that Deagle, which was newly improved. If you guys haven't used it yet, I shouldn't say a little better, it's a lot better than it was. It's still a little intense trying to learn it, though, if you haven't used it in a while, or you got used to how it was when it was real bad. But people are still trying to use it, get a lot of 1-digs, nice 1-digs out of some people. And it looks like CEVO-Open just kind of sitting back now. Got a little aggressive push. We got Vico, who's down in the lower, trying to work his way through the control room right now. He's going to make his way through control, going into ramp, gets the flank. Kinky gets a kill, though, right off the bat, and Vico gets one, so lower is now opened up. They're going to push into the radio room, down the ramp, going to be working their way in there. King Jones is going to be upper, still waiting, trying to lurk, trying to see if somebody's going to come into that hut. But, oh, he's going to get somebody in the vent. No, he can't get the vent kill with the 5-7. Chasing, still gets the kill. Gets taken down quickly on the trade from Vatty. So King Jones gets 1 on the round. That was Vico going in on him. And then Vatty quickly changed him out. So Buddy and Zephyr are going to be your remaining CTs. 1 Deagle and a 5-7 over there versus 4 guns. So I do not know what Buddy, they're just going to save their way in CT spawn, save their pistols that they got, a 5-7 and a Deagle, and try and save this round, giving Perfectionvore 12 rounds. Would you save those pistols right here? I'm assuming your team plans on buying this next round.
I don't think I'd save the pistols. I don't think a 5.7 and Deagle is expensive enough to be going for a save there, especially when Vico died and there's a potential gun to pick up. But I guess they just felt like going for the safer play and just going for a save here, saving whatever they can. But yeah, I don't know if I agreed with that one.
And it looks like they're going to go for the save, and I didn't even pay attention. Did they actually have armor? Yes, they did. Buddy and Zephyr both had armor, so they were saving the armor.
Maybe that's why they were saving, because they had the full loadout going with armor. So
makes more sense to me now that I know they had armor. I didn't even look for that. But Perfectionvore, we are into round 18 now, and they are up 12-5 against Manic Esports. Remember, if Perfectionvore takes this map, that's it. They are the CEVO Season 3 Open Grand Finals champions. And if Manic Esports ends up winning out here and takes this map, they force a second map. And they're still alive in the hunt for it. Not out of it yet. They had 5 rounds on T side, which is decent for them. That's a good little safety net to have as you're working your way into the CT side. And Vaddy with a nice AK headshot on Iceman, peeking out into the ramp room. Iceman was waiting by that double yellow in there and gets taken down. So he's going to keep working his way around, trying to get some more kills here. And Pvore doing the same good play that we watched from Manic, playing smart, playing back, just waiting to see if the CTs are going to get a little aggressive, get a little antsy. But really, Manic, they just need to sit back and try and wait for these guys to push. And Kinky on the push, gets up into heaven, gets a kill right there, picks off Zeppa, who just got one. Actually, it was King Jones. Kinky picked him off. Kinky gets a 3rd right there. Kinky gets a 4th on the round, so a 4K for Kinky, winning the round for his team. The score is now 13-5.
Yeah, and it is the buy round, very important round for Manic. They really got to turn it around here and pretty much win out for the most part. And I just got to say, because someone in chat gave up the score for the last round, so I knew how it was going to end. If you can, people who are in the game, please don't come in the chat and talk about the score, because we are on that GoTV delay, and it's just kind of ruining the experience for the viewers. So we'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, and I totally forgot what I was going to ask you there. I had
Sorry
something super important that I wanted to ask you. And Edwin just gets a nice off kill on Aimbit. Aimbit gets taken down. So Edwin trying to work that off one more time, which did good for him first half. Aimbit goes down, so already 1 player down into your 19th round on your CT side. My Manic tried to push right there. That was Iceman, who gets taken down by Widow. So the slow play here from Perfectionvore is working, but Vico just got taken down by Zeppa, who is actually pushing the secret, made his way up the stairs. Kinky trades him out. So it is now 4 versus 2, and we're going to only have a few CTs left alive. King Jones gets 1. Right there, as Buddy got another one. So King Jones and Buddy, last remaining CTs. The T's are going to be working their way down the ramp. Widow only has 10 HP. Batty has full HP and armor, so guns and armor on both players left alive, or all 4 of the players left alive. We're going to be following Buddy, trying to clutch this round for his team. Actually, not a clutch yet. 2 of them are left alive. 2v2. Bomb is going to be planted lower. This is going to be either for a 14th round for Perfectionvore or a 6th round for Manic Esports. 1 is going to be in the Toxic. They know that. They're going to plop a smoke right in front of the bomb and see if they get some peaks right here. Buddy trying to get the kill. No, cannot get the kill into Toxic. They really need to hurry. And that nade gets off by Widow and kills Buddy. So King Jones, no time. Got to get on that bomb. The smoke's disappearing. He is going to get spotted in the smoke as it disappears and gets killed by Widow. So that round will go to Perfectionvore, 1 step closer to being your champions of CEVO-Open, 14-5.
That round was huge and possibly the most important round for the end of this half here. I mean, that's going to force Manic into an eco round. Actually, they realize what's going to happen here if they lose this round, so they're going to go in and buy out their FAMASs. But either way, they're still behind in terms of gun tiers, so Perfectionvore does have the advantage here, and if they keep doing what they've been doing so far, they should be able to take this round and most likely the game here.
And it looks like, Edwin gets a kill with his AK right there. Edwin picks up a second one with his AK. Kinky also gets one. So we have Buddy, King Jones, and Aimbit are all down right now, as they're just going to be storming their way into the upper and pushing around into the ramp. And it looks like Vaddy is going to be going into upper. 1 goes down. We only have 1 CT remaining. That is going to be your number 6 player, who is Iceman right now. Iceman trying to work his way over there. Gets taken down by Vaddy. So that is it right there. Guaranteed Perfectionvore is going to force overtime on this map no matter what. They can
not
lose
over. Well, yeah, okay, I guess so. You're right. You're right.
Overtime.
Yes.
So they have to at least force another map here. Guaranteed, no matter what is going to happen. If they lose every single round, Perfectionvore is good for now. Anyways.
Yeah, but that FAMAS buy was a little bit of gamble, but necessary. They had to try to get that round, but it's going to put them a little bit behind in terms of nades. They're able to pick up guns and some armor here, but they are missing the nades that they need here to help defend these sites.
And it looks like there's going to be a rush inside, and it looks like, even trades across the board with Aimbit coming up with 2, Zepha coming up with, actually, excuse me, that was Buddy who got that kill. Zepha trying to fight right now. Zepha gets 1, so they're still in this. Batty's going to be the last one left, and Zepha kept his team alive that round. picking up a 2K along with Aimbit, so they are very well still in this, showing some life left. They're able to full buy now, get some guns and money and armor into their pockets, and now the score is 15-6. Perfectionvore on the cusp of winning the grand finals right now, though.
Yeah, very. It's going to be tough to win out here if you're Manic Esports because Perfectionvore is just, they got the great shots. They know their strats. They got good smoke placements and flashes. So, I mean, it's going to be tough to shut them down for the next, excuse me, next consecutive rounds here to shut this down to a tie.
Ah, push there from Iceman, trying to work his way into the lobby area from Radio, gets taken down by Vaddy, so one player down, not good shape right now for Manic Esports, who's trying to hold on against Pvor. Pvor, very, very good shooting. Widow gets one right there, so, oh wow, doing very good. Vico just got another one. We just watched Vaddy get it, and that's it. Kinky gets the last kill right there, and Perfectionvore is your Season 3 Open Grand Champions, guys. They bring it home and won the game. Good job to them.
Very good job. I was honestly I was a little bit worried about Perfectionville right there in that first half. Manic picked up 5 rounds, and usually that's enough. That's enough T side usually to come back and win a T side. I mean CT side, excuse me. But they did a great job on the pistol round, and they were, like I said, that was a really important round. They got it, and that just catapulted them into the victory right there. So good job, Perfectionville. Congrats. Honestly, not too surprised that they were at the champions, but yeah, I mean, either way, and they will be moving up to main next season. So a lot of should be some better competition for those guys next season.
And a very, very good showing from Manic also. Perfectionvore just dominated their way through Open this season and just put teams down. Perfectionvore not showing as well as I expected them to, seeing how good they did against Sensei Gaming, but they still showed up. They didn't just allow Perfectionvore to run away with this game and just bring it home easily. They stayed and fought. Some good shots from them. And wow, Zepha with that op, man. He was doing good. Those guys would go far in main too, so look
Yeah,
out for
no,
those guys.
yeah, that one of those rounds T side was 100% from Zephyr and his offing. So I mean, that's
Got the
someone
ace.
good you want to have around. Yeah, exactly. You want to have a good opper on your team. So they got that, and their team is not bad. They just got to work on a few things, and they will be a big threat. So they got an off season to work on, and then season 4. So yeah, should be an exciting main season. And Infinity should be worried because he just saw his competition right there. So
Ooh, yes, he did. He did. And what's surprising about that, actually? Not a single AUD on either half. Did you notice
yeah,
that?
I wanted to see some Ogs, man. Come
I
on.
I expected a couple Augs. I'm be honest. I really expected the 5-man Aug buy. You know what I mean? Just disastrous Aug buy for the other team. Didn't
Yeah,
happen though.
I wanted to see him. I wanted to see how strong they were because, like I said, I only messed around with it in our little sandbox that we made last night and actually try it against players. So I wanted to see it in action. I wanted to see it doing work, but I guess I'll just have to go play some alt pugs or something and see for
Yes.
myself. So
Yes. Well, that is going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Misled, and remember, guys, keep fragging.
keep fragging, yeah. I'm Clops here with Misled. Thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it.
Have a good night, guys.